Hello everyone and welcome back to engineering. We have started off learning the basics of drawing and now we are going to continue and start learning how to draw 3D models. These 3D drawings can show us more information and they can show us what our product and model will look like in real life. So as always, you are going to need your grid paper, your pencil, your ruler, and your eraser. Now let's get started with our first 3D drawing. We're going to start with drawing our cube that is 8 blocks by 8 blocks. Once we have our first cube, we're going to draw another one slightly to the right and behind it. I'm going to start by measuring 3 blocks up and make a mark. And then we're going to measure 3 blocks in and make our mark. Now, as before, we draw our cube 8 blocks by 8 blocks. Now that we have our 2 cubes, we can go and connect the outer points. We first start with our construction lines, which are very light and they are difficult to see. Once we've connected the outer corners, we use construction lines which are very light and difficult to see, and we can see which lines will be thick and dark and which lines will be our dashed and hidden lines. Now that we have our cube, we can go and add our dashed lines or our hidden lines showing us the back of the cube. Now we have finished our first 3D drawing. We have our thick, solid lines showing us the important information, and we have our dashed lines showing us hidden information. So remember, for our next lesson, please bring your grid paper, your pencil, your ruler, and your eraser. And I will see you in class.